Hey guys, so welcome back to Zero Escape vs. Last Reward. Let's carry on where we left off. We just found a body in one of the A-B rooms, which we didn't find in the previous flow, so what the hell is going on? Who murdered this old chick and dumped her here? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out after we cast our vote. Ally or betray Tenmyuji? I don't know. I'm half and half. I wanted to betray him. Well, not that I want to betray him, but I was going to betray him because I chose to betray Alice last time, so maybe we just do our first run through as betray whoever. But I feel kind of bad for him, you know, because he seemed to have recognized this woman who was killed. Quark didn't, which is quite curious since we have assumed basically that Quark and Tenmyuji are related, as in Tenmyuji is Quark's grandfather, but Quark didn't seem to recognize the woman, so bit of a interesting scenario there, but for now, I guess we'll just decide once the words come up.
I've been waiting.
I bet you have, Bunny. So have we. We've got some questions for you, Zero. Who was that old
Will all of you please stop bombarding me with questions?
I'm the only one, right? Unless everyone else is asking Zero through the monitors in their rooms. All?
The other people in the other rooms are asking me stuff just like you are, Siggy.
Well, you're an AI. I'm sure you can compute some sort of answer for us all.
I guess you probably can't hear them since these rooms are completely soundproof, but B.O. is especially loud.
Really? Him, of all people.
For real, B.O. I need you to shut up.
Considering he's the prime suspect of being Zero, that's interesting.
There isn't much time.
Well, some suspect in the context of the game. I don't think he's a suspect of Zero. I think we're just being led astray. Because we do have flashbacks, obvious flashbacks that appear, of Dio holding some sort of detonator, I think it is, and one where we actually pin him down as Sigma. I don't know when that happens or where. I'm going to guess it's the infirmary. Once we accuse him, maybe we falsely accuse him. I'm not sure.
I gotta hurry and explain all this stuff, or the game will end before I'm done.
All I know for sure is we will never use skip all ever again.
So, no more questions from now on.
Alrighty, fine. But I expect some answers later on.
No answers for
Hey.
anybody, okay? You just have to wait.
Okay, I can wait. But I better get some answers, Zero.
Now, let's get this party started. Let me tell you about the A.B. game.
I wonder how Tenmyuji's going to react once I betray him, you know? Because, like, in the previous flow, which was when we betrayed Alice, he was like, why did you betray me? Oh my gosh, it's my fault. You're right, I'm sorry. To Clover. Is he going to be, like, apologetic to us if we, or when we betray him?
Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent.
I mean, I do have to explore all the flows, so yeah, I do have to betray him.
But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano. Well, there are two people in each pair, aren't there?
Exactly, so it's not exactly mono a mono, it's mano mano a mano, or woman, womano mano a mano.
So it'll be more of a two-on-one battle, I guess.
Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors.
See, this is the sad thing, like, I've chosen skip the text that I've heard, right? I'm sure we've heard this text before. Or is it because...
For example, Siggy and Fido paired up
Yeah.
with Tenmyuji and went through the yellow door, didn't they?
I'm gonna guess technically this is different because, you know, we paired up with Tenmyuji, so now she's saying Siggy and Fido paired up with Tenmyuji. Last time it was Alas.
That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Tenmyuji. And it goes the other way too. Tenmyuji's opponent will be Siggy and Fido.
Yep.
Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Mooney.
Potassium? Did she call him that before? I don't know.
And B.O. and Quark's enemy
Will be Alas.
Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it?
No, not really.
After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
What? Don't get it?
I'm in two minds as to whether I skip this or not because maybe she says something different.
Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
Just like how I assumed, you know, opening the AV room would be fine, but nope, there's a body in there.
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room. You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it. Do you?
And I wonder if Fi is going to come up with a different recommendation of what we need to do for this first round.
All you guys have to do.
Is pick! Just pick one of those easy options!
Because last time she was advocating for betray.
Your BP will go up or down, depending on what you pick.
Oh, really?
It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little slow. So, I made this handy chart.
Cool.
The plus. So, let's say you'll get
Okay,
to
we can
and so will
skip
they.
this,
We
I'm
call
sure.
that Just puts a smile on. Next
Okay.
is what you get if that happens. We call that the
Somebody did that
Yep.
to me. Let's skin 'em and stew 'em with some taters.
Shh.
The third choice. It's when you choose betray. This time, you're the one who gets. We call that the. I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice, and there's nothing for you to feel guilty about.
Oh, thank you, Zero.
And
Jeez.
finally, the
Trying to make me
very
feel better.
last- This is when you.
If that happens, neither absolutely zero.
Boring. We call this the why even bother outcome.
There hasn't been an outcome where two people have chosen betray, right?
As the game master here, this is the situation I want to avoid the most.
Because when I did it against Fi, she chose betray when I chose ally, and when I chose betray, she chose ally. So there was no way we were going to
Probably wondering
both
about the
choose
pairs,
betray.
aren't you? Well, remember how I told you the two of you, you get to choose.
That doesn't mean you split your points, though.
You both get 3 points. In other words, what you see on this chart is what you get.
Thanks, Zero. I guess we have to listen to that when we go through the other door as well. The
I think that about does it for the basic rules.
is it the magenta door? I can't remember now. No, it's the other door. The yellow door.
Actually,
No, yellow is
there's
infirmary.
We'll just have to wait, I guess. After all, it's almost time!
Hey,
No.
wait,
I won't wait and I can't wait. Didn't you hear me? It is time!
because we're down to like our last 10 minutes, right?
1 minute.
Yeah, 1 minute.
remains.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here.
I wonder if Tim Yuji's actually going to change his vote. Is he going to choose betray? 'Cause-
See you later. Have a nice trauma.
We don't have time to talk about this. Rock, paper, scissors.
rock, paper, scissors?
We have to decide who's gonna press the button.
And you think that's a good way to decide?
Just shut up and do it.
Shut up and
1,
dance, Sigma.
2, 3.
Scissors.
Paper.
Oh, nice. Scissors! I like how we said that after. Looks like I won. Do we really want this responsibility?
Damn it. So what are you gonna pick?
I guess ally?
We're playing against Ten Myoji. Do you have any reason to think he won't betray you?
No, he seems like the nicest guy here besides Luna. I guess not.
Yeah. If he does, what does that make our BP?
Would be down to 1 point each. But that's not hopeless. I mean, sure, we'll be a little further away from the goal, but all we've got to do is earn those points back.
And when will we do that?
Okay, well, I don't actually know. But it's pretty obvious that we'll be playing this game more than once. After all, we can get to 9 BP if we don't.
10 seconds
Oh,
remain
shit.
until Ambidex game polling closes.
This is definitely a lot more rushed.
Well, you won. The decision's yours.
Oh, thanks,
Now
fine.
decide. Ally or betray?
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Sorry, Tenmyoldi. In that last moment before the counter reached 0, I made my choice. Oh, finger slipped. Oh, no. Oh, shit. I'm all thumbs today. I'm so sorry.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
I'm curious as to what his reaction's going to be.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Alrighty.
Thank you for your participation.
Thumbs up.
Ambidex gates now opening.
Alright, Tenmyuji. What are you playing at, good sir? And he also knows something and he spoke to Alice about it, right? So, As Fine Eyes stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the projection. shoving and pushing to get closer. Tim Yuji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. I wonder, maybe he didn't even press the button, because he's so depressed right now, right? Or he's in shock, or something. What had happened to make him like that? He did see the body. We noticed it, Sigma. It was your observation that he hadn't spoken since we found the body.
Chose betray, huh?
Yeah,
That's messed up.
thanks. But, you know, you were kind of hinting at it. What? You said I should!
Hey, I didn't say that.
Yeah, I know, but you implied it, alright?
I just asked you a question. What would happen to our BP if Tenmyoji chose to betray us?
And it was a manipulative question because you wanted me to think about betraying him. It was a leading question. Ooh, I get it. I was wondering why you were so happy to let me choose after you lost in rock, paper, scissors. You were planning to use me as a scapegoat all along. Exactly. If we won, we should have gained the ability to choose who had to press the button. Then we could say, fine, you do it.
Was I?
Look at that smug-ass face. God damn it.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Siggy!
She sounds like she's so baked.
No! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Alright, alright. Jeez, it's not like it's like the results of finals.
Anyway, we need to go have a look at the results first. Come on.
Fine. Hey, wait! Shit. This is not gonna end well, is it? It's gonna be another drama. I mean, like, you know, what do you expect?
Looks like you're all here. Finally.
Let's get ready to rock!
I mean, you have to be naive to not expect drama if you choose betray.
Ambidex Game! Round 1! The results!
Man, the voice actress is or actor is really having it up.
Everybody
Must be
please
enjoying it.
direct their eyes to this monitor.
Must be a lot of fun doing all those different accents and tones of voice. Here we go. We're always last, aren't we? Betray ally. Okay, so they still betrayed. Betray ally. Everyone betray allied. Wow. Dio and Quark betrayed Alice. In the last flow, they didn't betray Luna, did they? They allied, and Dio was really uneasy about it. What the hell has changed? Poor Luna has been betrayed as well. Oh, wow. This is crazy. 661, 661, 661.
Here are the results from your game.
Oh my. And we're not going to be the only ones who are the bad guys here. Like, there's 3 of us.
Now,
Like 3 parties.
let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
This is like the most hopeless outcome.
Got betrayed?
This is like a deadlock, you know? Because when you're on one point, are you really going to, like, ally with someone who's already betrayed before? No way in hell, right? But if someone else chose ally and you were paired against them, maybe you're more likely to choose ally, but still, that's risky. Then again, those people on one point will know that they would knowingly kill their opponent, so would they really go through with it? I don't know. Sorry, I just finger slipped. Fi pushed me. It was just ridiculous. She was upset. She lost a paper, scissors, rock game.
I told him you might choose betray.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Fi. Forget I said anything. She's actually come to my rescue. Fi, you...
I can't believe you. I'd never choose betray.
Yeah, okay.
I trusted you two. And this is what I got.
Yeah, he ain't happy. He ain't as happy as the last time, or I wouldn't say he was happy last time, but he was more defeated. But here, he's riled up. He's getting all riled up.
Ah, I apologize.
Fi, you don't need to apologize. I was the one who did it. I pushed the button. Oh, she's manipulated me again.
Oh, yeah, I guess you've got a point.
You son of a bitch. Huh? Wait, what?
It's Sigma's fault. You want to blame someone, blame him.
What the hell, Fi?
What, you gonna fight each other now? I don't care which one of you pushed the button.
Thank you, Tenryuji.
I'm never trusting either of you again.
Right, you don't want to make it up to us like you did in that previous flow, or in the other flow, sorry, to give us a reason to trust you?
This isn't over. Just you wait.
Oh dear. Okay. I tried to think of something to say. But before I could come up with the right words, he was gone. I spun around. Fi? What the f- But she was gone too. Wow, and Fi's left as well. Great. Where the hell? How'd she just disappear like that? Is she just flying up in the air? As I looked around the room for Fi, I noticed that Clover, Kay, and Luna seemed to be having some kind of an argument as well. I feel bad for Luna. I feel like she's just going to roll over and take it. Just going like, oh, okay. I moved closer and did my best to listen surreptitiously.
Why did you do
Sorry.
it? Sorry. I guess I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, you know?
Okay.
I apologize, but I felt the same way.
If you want to get out of here as soon as possible, you know that choosing Betray could lead to a 0-0 outcome. But then again, if you chose Ally and she chose Betray, then you'll be going backwards, so...
But if we all choose Ally, then we could all escape together. It only takes 3 turns to get 6 points. That would be enough to get us out. Why? Well, of course we know that. But if we betray, then it's faster.
Okay, that's ruthless, okay? At least I'm just, like, apologizing and everything. She's just like, I just want to get out of here fast, alright? You sucker.
If your opponent chooses ally and you choose betray, then you gain 3 points.
And she's just like, that's simple maths, Luna. Seriously, 3 points greater than 2 points.
Do that twice and you get 6 points. You see?
If you ally, then you have to play the AB game 3 times.
God, you make it sound like we're not going to make it to the 3rd round.
But if you betray somebody, you only have to do it twice.
Wow, these two.
Why are you acting like that's the right thing to do?
Yeah, Kay, you were really apologetic in that previous universe.
I almost feel like you're blaming me or something.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose Betray? Forget it.
Oh, Luna.
I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Yeah, this is probably the worst outcome. Luna walked off with her head buried between her shoulders. Wait, what? Between her shoulders? Like, how do you bury your head between your shoulders? I suppose she's just really got her head bowed down. Her back trembled as if perhaps she were crying. But I couldn't see her face. Man, I want to have the heart to betray her when we get to that point. Alice, Dio, and Quark, however, seem to be having some issues of their own. Oh, wait. Come on, blow up at them like you did at me.
Fine. You just wait.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
Whoa, Quark!
My fault? Why are you blaming me?
What happened? They exchanged dark looks, then stomped off in different directions. Shit. It's all falling apart.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Because it's impossible to escape otherwise.
Well, you said round 1.
That too.
If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP?
This boat is rocket.
That's impossible without a second round.
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
Well, he got 3 points, actually.
You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
Clover's just like, oh, when's the next round? I can't wait to play some more so I can get out of here. Oh, jeez. And then Alice is the one who chooses ally, you know. She's your mentor, Clover, apparently.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Not anymore.
Right, you are. So, let me just close them.
There you go. I wonder how this is all going to play out
Ambidex
now.
gates have closed. Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon round. Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Man, I'm really looking forward to uncovering what the hell's going on here. Moon cards? Does that mean we can't use these cards anymore, since they've got suns on them?
Yes, indeedy. Now,
You'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
Forever and ever?
I don't know. As many times as you need to.
it's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
I haven't seen anyone open the number 9 door just yet. Every time someone tries to open it, they get knocked out or we get a to be continued, like with 5, right?
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
It's over when someone opens the door, Tim Yuji. Come on, listen. Get your shit together, guys. This is why people fail exams, okay? They're not reading or listening to the question.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on.
Yes.
Of course. You could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where every bunny just keeps going back and forth, winning and losing points. After all, if there's no bunny with 9 BP, the door can't open.
So what's with the dead person, and what's with the bombs being planted? And what's with Radical 6? 2 of us are infected, Quark and Alice, at least in the previous flow. I wonder if it's going to be different people this time. Last time we found random dead bodies, they ended up being people who ran the previous Nonary game, right? The ones who worked for Creative Pharmaceuticals. All of Ace's cronies. Maybe they're the creators of Radical 6 or something. Like the chemists.
If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5.
We still don't know what's beyond those white chromatic doors.
Round 100, round 2000, you might even go all the way up to round 24,009,004,897.
I mean, I think we only go through the white chromatic doors after we accuse that someone of being Zero, or whoever has the detonator, I should say, after Phi proposes that we frisk everyone.
Although, I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
Hey, can I ask you something?
I don't know. Can you?
Never say, can I ask you something? Just ask them. There's rules about who can go into the secondary doors, right? Like, you have to have 3 people exactly.
Yeah? So?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are the rules the same?
Nope. There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door.
Could be all 9 of us, could be just 1. Could be 2.5.
It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing though, Siggy. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors.
Not true.
Maybe it's not 100% true.
What? What do you mean?
Well, you can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Hey, since we've also on the theory that, you know, we're some sort of robot or android, does that mean we're not going to die if the poison enters our bloodstream, right? Because we got the white blood.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What? How?
There's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors.
We know Alice is human because she bled red when she cut herself, or stabbed herself, I should say.
It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
Scanning the bracelets.
So, it's scan-
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner... It doesn't matter how many...
But wait, hold on a minute. Oh, we're magenta this time. Do these things even come off?
No, yes!
I wonder who we're paired up with.
They do indeed.
Then how do I take it off?
Well, the first is to get as soon as you're out.
What's the second one?
You die.
Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, B.O. I think you already know.
What?
Do you really?
Of course I do.
Oh, well. I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really. You die.
I mean, it also comes off if you cut your hand off, so there's the third option.
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
How exciting.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right?
No.
Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium. But you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep. When someone dies on a TV show.
Anyway, the point is, your fancy little bracelets. So, when that's sick...
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Yep.
Wonderful.
So there you go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Is that where the defibrillator is going to come in then? Someone's heart stops beating, the bracelet comes off, we resuscitate them.
Apart from that, there's no other way to get the
Surely.
bracelets off.
Because that defibrillator's there, we couldn't use it. Sigma blatantly mentions stopped heart.
If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that. But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round.
Especially since there's more people in danger. I wonder if anyone's ever going to die because they go sub-zero on their points.
Oops. I guess it's not gonna be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to? Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game.
Someone already died during this round of the AB game, some old lady.
There. That's pretty clear, right? If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tambioldi.
Or Alas. Or Mooney. Or maybe everyone.
Everyone? What does that even mean?
What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized. Just like when you break the rules.
I like how you say penalized, like, you know, it's just a little slap on the wrist. Your little penalty. What's the penalty? It's death. Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
Just like when I hear death penalty, it's like, whoa, what the hell? It's not, you know, penalty. When you think penalty, it's just like a, you know, like a foul. You mean the needles in our bracelets are going to activate? And we'll die?
Correct, Siggy. Full mark.
Awesome. Full marks. A+.
I see. Alice, Luna, and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
On the bright side, Tenmuji's talking again, so there's that. You know, I found a way to get him to talk. Just betray the guy.
What? What the hell?
Shit.
Important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
I love Alice's sassy voice. It's just like, man, I don't want to be on the end of it. Like, when she was being sassy with Dio and Quarga, it was a bit better than when she was being sassy with me.
Sorry.
Or when she's being sassy with Zero here.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well,
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out?
I wonder why Zero did leave that out.
It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
Maybe it's because we would be more likely to choose Ally the first time around if we knew that we were going to be sentencing some people to death if their BP goes towards 0.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew.
About that. Actually, do we know that in this flow? I can't remember. I took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. I don't think we do know in this flow, right? The only reason we know is because last time we got into the AB room so early, and we had like 40 minutes to sit around, and Vi was explaining everything about the prisoner's dilemma, and how we couldn't afford to get our points to 0 because we'd die. That's when she was really advocating to choose Betray. There were no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. It's hard to consolidate my thoughts on what's happening in different flows, like what do I know, what don't I know. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. The secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people, so long as you had the right bracelets. The bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions: if you left the building, or if your heart stopped. If your BP hit 0, the needles in your bracelet would activate, killing you.
Oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs.
Yep.
You already saw them, right? There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
But wait, you've already got those bracelets. Have a look. The color's changed, hasn't it?
Yep. Yeah, my color's changed. It's magenta now.
Mine's magenta too.
So Clover's my pair. Huh. Interesting.
Me too. Hey, wait. It wasn't just the color that changed.
Oh, we're gonna be
I'm
teamed
a
up with
solo
Quark.
now.
Looks like Clover and I are still pairs, though.
I'm a yellow pair now.
I am yellow as well,
With
but
K.
it seems I'm still a pair.
Then who's the yellow solo?
Me.
Oh, I bet you got weight to stick it up your ass.
Still a solo.
Her foot, that is.
Looks like I'm cyan.
I'm a cyan pair. Aren't you on too?
Yeah,
Oh, Phi, Luna,
says pear
and
the color
Tenryuji.
cyan.
Oh man, I wonder what the outcome of that's going to be.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed.
Hang on. Oh boy. So with Luna and Phi versus Tenryuji. Tenryuji doesn't trust Phi. Is he gonna choose betray? Which means they both need to choose betray, or they both need to choose ally. Otherwise, someone's going to die, whether it's Luna or Tenryuji. Oh man, that's a scary game. That's a scary one. They better suss it out before they go in.
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
Meanwhile, I'm paired with Clover, and we're opposing Quark.
The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
I don't think we've been in a room with Quark yet, so...
And of course, it's totally random. No rules or anything.
Oh, I'm sure.
Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu. Sadly, we may never meet again.
Thank the Lord.
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore.
What's with the emotional music?
I mean, you guys are good from here, right?
We'll take it from here, Bunny. You don't need to cry. You're an AI.
I'll never see you guys again.
Is that true?
Did you really think I was gonna cry?
No, you're a program.
Nah, 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 nah. Suckers!
Fuck you two.